So finally, guys, Chidimma Vanessa has disgraced and humiliated South Africa publicly in front of the whole world at Miss Universe competition. Yeah. I know a lot of you will be like, hey, what did she actually do? How did this happen? Calm down. I will give you guys all the details in this particular video, because now maybe you do good. Number one, the person where they give South Africa headache. So Chidimma Vanessa came out to embarrass them, to tell the truth, what actually happened. Chidimma Vanessa told her story, you understand? And the story made her to qualify for the final. As a matter of fact, it is the South Africa story that made Chidimma Vanessa to qualify for the finals of the competition. In case you don't know, yesterday was the interview of Miss Universe, the final interview. It is in that interview that you qualify for the final 20, because the final round has just 20 ladies. 20 ladies, as I'm telling you. If you didn't make it to that 20 ladies, you are disqualified. So of all the women that were in Miss Universe, only 20 of them, as I'm talking to you now, have qualified for the finals that will be taking place tomorrow. You understand? So there's an interview before you get to that final, before the 20 people are selected. So in this interview, you have to share your story, what you represent, you share your values, what you want to influence the world in, because as a Miss Universe, you are influencing the world. You have a power, so you have a project that you carry, that you present to the organizers, you present to the judges to show them why you should be considered. You understand? Yep. So Chidimma Vanessa, with all other candidates, they had to go for the interview to present their stories and everything they have to offer the world, becoming Miss Universe. You understand? So Chidimma Vanessa, her story is the voice of change. For those of you who don't know, the voice of change. And what is she calling for change about? What does Chidimma Vanessa wants to bring change in? Smart Nigeria girl, don't play. The voice of change by Chidimma Vanessa is simply the xenophobic act of South Africa. She is just calling for a change, not just in racism, because Chidimma Vanessa carries an interesting story, because most of the times people talk of racism between white people and black people to get people emotional. But Chidimma Vanessa's story is more of a story of self-hate, a story of xenophobia, a story of blacks rejecting black, a story of a girl rejected because of her name, a story of a girl punished because of something she knows nothing about. So her story is actually unique. Now, Chidimma went into the competition. After everything happened in South Africa, she kept quiet. Yes, she simply left South Africa, moved to Nigeria, concentrated on Miss Nigeria, won Miss Universe Nigeria, moved to Mexico for the competition, stayed quiet about all these things while everybody else was talking on social media. People were rampant here and there. She was quiet and she was waiting for the right moment to speak. She was waiting for the right moment to unleash her story and influence the entire world. And the moment came for her yesterday in the interview in Miss Universe. So Chidimma narrated her story, how South Africans rejected her because of her name. Oh my God, South Africans, so embarrassing. So she had to tell the story to the whole world. She was rejected. Everything was going well until xenophobic South Africans discovered that her name was Chidimma, and we're like, why will a girl with a name Chidimma become the Miss of South Africa? So that is all how it started. She narrated the story, shed tears in front of the judges. She was emotional about it. Everything was so perfect, straight to the point. That story gave Chidimma the qualification to the final round in Miss Universe. I saw many South Africans that were laughing, because actually Mia Larue also qualified. I will not take that away from her. Mia Larue qualified even before Chidimma Vanessa because her interview was before, not because she was better. Don't get it twisted. You understand? Because people come in numbers. can come early and you disqualify, you can come late and you qualify. So Mia Larue had already, and many South Africans were like, Chidimma Vanessa has been disqualified. I saw videos like that all over social media just because her interview was not yet done. But eventually when she came for the interview, she did a great job humiliating South Africans, embarrassing South Africans in front of the whole world. And right now, her story is the most trending story on Miss Universe Mexico finale. As I'm talking to you right now, she's in the top 20. She's among the best candidates that are standing in for the finals in Miss Universe that will be taking place tomorrow as I'm talking to you now. So I want to say a special thank you to South Africans for helping her with the story. You thought you were trying to destroy her. You thought you were trying to put her down. You thought you were trying to walk on her. You were trying to finish her, but you didn't know that you were giving her a story, a winning story, a story that would elevate her to the biggest level in the industry. You didn't know that you are giving her a walking stick. You were building steps for her to climb on so she can be a star. So it's very embarrassing, and I don't know how South Africans feel at the moment, but right now as I'm talking to you guys, we are just waiting for the results. The results will be coming out tomorrow. I can't wait to give a big shout out. I can't wait to shout and say congratulations to Chidimma Vanessa and congratulations to all Nigerians for this great win, because I know for sure that with this story, with the way she embarrassed South Africans, with the way she told her story, everybody would love to see that girl crowned the queen, the biggest woman in the world in Miss Universe as I'm talking to you right now. Self-hate is something that is happening in every society. You understand? Even in Nigeria, there are people that will be rejected because they are from this part of the country or because they are from that part of the country. This happened in marriages. This happened in many sectors of life. And that's why her story is very, very interesting. People rejecting others because of their name, because of where they come from, because of what they represent. This is bad and shouldn't be encouraged in anywhere in this world. That's what Chidimma Vanessa is standing for. The voice of change that will make the world a better place. It is what it is. Come back anytime you're free, guys. Smash the like button, smash the notification bell. Your boy Ajay Max is always ready for more. God bless you all. Cheers.